No, you don't need to Google.
Clicking the news tab. There is a lot of B news, Gray.
No, there's no B news.
I could read you 7 excellent news stories from the last 5 hours that are all about bees.
It's not true. The bee world is very calm. It's very staid. But
okay,
I did just want to bring your attention to the Emojipedia page for the honeybee emoji.
So we've got all these different bees for like Apple and Google and Microsoft and Samsung and LG and Facebook and Twitter and
I don't understand why everybody has to have a totally different set of emojis. And these bee ones, some of them are like unspeakably terrible.
Which one are you going to favor of the ones on the list there? Because I have to say, it's a bad bunch.
There's nothing that's really great here.
It's a swarm of bad emojis.
At the top, we have Apple with a fat bee that looks like no bee I have ever seen, yet it's still trying to be like a drawing of a bee. It's like if you had a yellow balloon and you drew a couple of stripes on it and you said, that's a bee. Great. Nailed it.
You're not going to like me saying this, but that's almost the best of the bunch, though.
It almost is, though. I agree. Looking down at the bottom, there's like Emojidex and Emoji One bees that are terrible looking, although I've never come across those things. I don't know what they are.
The Emoji One is okay.
Yeah.
The Emojidex one, I don't even know what Emojidex is, but they've got a terrible emoji for a bee.
Whoever is out there using Emojidex, I'm sorry that's what your thing is.
I can't even like invent what that is in my head, what Emojidex is like from the name.
Whatever it is, the representation of a bee is like a man in a bee costume wearing a mask, stealing some honey.
Oh, that's honey. You say, okay, yeah. What is Emojidex?
I do not know.
Anyway, come on, pick one. The Google one is like, what were they doing? Like, because the eyes are on the same side of the face as like the wings.
Yeah.
So it's like its head's been like yanked around. Like, do they even know how a bee works?
Yeah, the Google bee emoji is an exorcist emoji, right? It's the bee should be looking the other way, but they've given it human eyes and it has rotated its head 180 degrees to be looking at you as you select it.
The Samsung one is like a cute image, but it's not an emoji. The Facebook one's all right.
It's ugly, though. It's sort of 3D, but not really.
Too much brown and not enough black. But like the Mozilla one looks like I designed it. That's how bad it is. The Twitter one is also terrible. The Microsoft one, like, I don't know what's going on there. Someone went crazy with the stroke tool in Photoshop.
Microsoft is a big fan of thick strokes on their emoji. Now, here's the thing. I'm actually going to have to say that I would probably go with Microsoft or I would go with Twitter. But part of that is that the flat designs look more consistent as a bunch together than the 3D designs of emojis.
They definitely are more consistent, yes. Yeah.
I really like Twitter's emojis. I think the Microsoft emojis are very good. And I think the Apple emojis are terrible. And I don't like them every time. I would go with Twitter or I would go with Microsoft. But that is in the context of them looking better as a series of consistent flat emojis.
Well, that wasn't what I asked you for.
I'm trying to rot the whole world into the way I want it to be, right? So it's like, which bee emoji is it going to be? I want to change all of the emojis.